this is Shannah and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to the channel. And as promised, this Friday we're going to see your love life in the next 3 months. So we have here 3 possibilities. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So your love life in the next 3 months. So we're starting with the oracle, not with the oracle, but with the tarot cards. Then we're moving on to the oracle cards. So let's see. First of all, we have here the High Priestess. Then we have the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. So I'll just put this a bit to the side so we have here more space. Okay, so I think like when in your love life, something unexpected is going to happen. You're going to get a love offer. Many of you, for you who are single, and maybe even some of you who will be in a relationship, still going to have like a love offer coming to you. And I find it like it's a bit unexpected. Or for some of you, it's like something that was kind of hidden, or someone was having feelings for you that they were not showing or they were not revealing. And this is going to be then brought to the surface, especially here with the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be clarification. This person is going to declare their love, so to say. And there's a relationship that is moving forward. There's an offer that's going to propel your life more forward. And with this clarity here with the Ace of Swords, is a decision that you're going to take. And it's also like, I find it here like victory as well. It's like there's something you already knew. For instance, if you are in a no contact situation with a certain someone, and or something ended in the past, and you knew that they still had feelings, or you knew that the situation wasn't over yet, this is going to be confirmed here. And this is like, it's like you being right the whole time. Maybe for some time you thought like you were making things up, or it was wishful thinking, but you were right the whole time. This person does still have feelings. This person is coming back and offering you their cup of love here with the Knight of Cups. But here the Knight of Cups in this deck, I have to say, this is also the King of Cups. So there's really someone who is hiding their feelings, but they're moving forward. They're coming forward or towards you, and they're speaking their truth. And it's something that has been really a long time coming, really. And it's going to be like a decision from this person. And like I said, it's going to come out of the blue. And you're going to be faced with this declaration of love, with this new beginning, because this is really the promise of a new beginning. And here with the Chariot, it's like you can also decide to move away from this person, of course, but it's up to you. This will be your decision. So you won't be like a victim of a situation. It's not you who's going to be chosen or rejected. In this case, someone is approaching you with an offer, and it's up to you to make this decision. And with the Chariot, it's also like making amends, is resolving conflicts, and coming either to a closure or to a new start. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. First of all, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you may have like common friends with your person, or with a certain person, or this person who's coming forward has been in your circle of friends for some time. It's someone that you, like we already knew, unseen. You already know this person, and it's like either is through a gathering of friends, an event, a party, getting together, and this person will be there. This person will come and talk to you, or it can even be like a work situation. It's like where you're seeing each other again, or you're meeting each other again, and I see this contact, this person also being beneficial to for your career. Someone who's going to believe in you, someone who's really going to support you. I'm not saying like supporting you with money. Like supporting you, like giving you moral support, having your back and believing in you. This is really, really nice. And yes, so you have the possibility of really committing with this person. If you're already in a commitment, this person will want something more serious. This person is also coming towards you with an offer if you're already in a commitment as well. So your person, your partner, will like come to you with an offer as well. For others of you, like I said, if you're in a commitment, it can be like a third party, like someone else is making you an offer, someone else is revealing their feelings, and it could be that this person is from your workplace as well, or from your friends circle, or both even. And it's like here again with the engagement card, I see like it's up to you to decide if you really want to take this to another level. And if you're already in an engagement, you have to decide, okay, which kind of commitment, which kind of relationship do you really want to have? But I'm seeing you getting a lot of support. I see you being understood and going for what is really right for you. I really feel that. And then we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, and grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And you also know, like, the having a relationship with this person or any kind of commitment with this person that will be approaching you is not easy. So if you say yes to this person, you will know that there are challenges, there are obstacles, but I think you are deciding to say yes to this person if when this person approaches you, or even if it's your partner, there's something you are deciding. Some of you probably you may decide to have children, right? And that's like it's not as easy as it sounds. Not only the conceiving part, but the whole commitment to having children, to be responsible for another being on this planet. This is really a heroic act. It's not to take lightly. So you'll be considering all the perspectives, all the aspects of this new adventure. So be it like romantically, or be it like as a parent, and but you're doing what it brings you joy, and you're going to be in a place the next 3 months of joy, a place of gratitude. You're feeling quite well in your own skin, and things are moving somewhat more easily, and things come to you easily the next 3 months, especially when it comes to love, and things can develop in unexpected ways, as we saw already. And for some of you, what I'm getting from this card, you may have more than just one offer. You may be very attractive to, to other people during this next 3 months. So you may be getting more than one offer. And that's why this here of making a decision, having this a clear head is quite important for you. And for some of you, it's like you may have these offers at work or in your friend circle. I know I'm repeating myself, but I think like your friends will be really supporting you in getting clarity in certain situations. Then we have here the last card, Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So what it says here is like, there's a lot of serendipity taking place here in the next 3 months. So you'll be at the right time, at the right place with the right people. And like this, the divine will bring you also the right people to your life, the people that will help you to find love, safety, and and spiritual growth at the same time. But I don't see here spiritual growth through pain and disappointment. I see here the spiritual growth of really appreciating what you're becoming. You're really able, again, here with the Ace of Swords, of really seeing what's being offered to you. And for some of you, just before I forget, because I was going like through a narrative and now I got the other one as well, is some of you, you'll meet this person while traveling in the next 3 months, right? So if you're traveling, if you know, like visiting people outside of town, you probably, you know, find this person also through traveling, or this person finds you. And this, I have the feeling, is going to be a bit of serendipity here taking place. You're doing your thing, you're focusing on your career, you're doing you, you're making new friends, you are deepening your relationships with friends. And when you least expect it, this person will be there. So it's like this card for me is also telling me you don't have to do anything, pile one. Things will develop on their own accord. Just follow your inner guidance. Just do your thing and everything that brings you joy, and things will happen. Okay? So pile number one, this was your reading, really short and sweet. And I hope it inspires you. I hope it resonates with you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. Future pile number two. This is your reading. And as you know, like what is usual, we start with the tarot cards and then we're moving on to the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Eight of Cups, the Prince of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Now, the first thing I see here is a lot of passion in your life, but we have here like on and off relationships. And relationships that are really difficult to really pin down and or to break. This is very like very passionate magnetic connections. The Knight of Wands is usually the King of Wands and the Prince of Wands is usually the Knight of Wands. But be as it may, we have the Knight, we also have the King. For some of you, it can be you have two people interested in you, or you have like two connections going at the same time, more or less, or you leaving one and then you starting like a new one. But what I see here with the Four of Cups is like it's a bit of dissatisfaction as well. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot going on, which on the outside could give you the idea that, you know, you have everything going on for you, but there's kind of a feeling of not being satisfied, especially here with the Prince of Wands energy, this Knight of Wands energy, because it's very volatile, it's very fleeting. And here, as you see, you have Moon in Cancer, then you need this security, you need to feel safe, you need to feel like you have a nest, that you're building something solid with someone. And this is like the next 3 months is proving to be a bit difficult. So you're probably moving away from a situation and starting another one, but not finding really that happiness you've been looking for, you know. And it can be that this new situation could be, you know, difficult to start. What I see here, if it is just one person, for some of you, if it's just one person, then it's really this on and off. And there's like also a feeling that this other person is not taking things too seriously. So this person is here, you know, is really sexy and it can tell beautiful stories, is a wonderful entertainer, someone who really, you know, like can capture your attention, you know, and be really magical. But the next moment they're gone and leave you there with nothing or very, very little. Here's just 2 cups in this case, right? Like with your memories. And then, all this hope that they'll come again, and then they'll come again, and then, you know, and a little while later, they'll be gone again. And it's like they come like this, like a blazing sunshine in your life. and it's beautiful and fantastic and very intense, and then it's gone again. So, but I think that this situation is here for a reason, because I don't think you like to hurt or you like to be in this feeling insecure. So something here, and because it's a repeating pattern, something here to show you something. I don't really like, for instance, the term that's here to teach you something. I find it a bit arrogant, like you have to be taught. I don't like that kind of language or feeling. I think it's really trying to show you something that is within you, probably already know, but you're not very aware of it. And it's something that's probably leading you to auto-sabotage yourself, be it in love, be it with something else. But it has to do with your self-worth. It's like something here, because all this sadness is then awakened. And here's not really a sad card, not at all, not in this deck, but it's still not growing. So, well, let's see what the other cards say. We have here the Oracle cards. We have here the healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Then we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think that's what you're being shown, where your wounds are. So this is a wonderful confirmation, where your wounds are. And there's things that really come from your past, really come like from your parents. There are parental issues or someone who was in charge of your protection and education while you were younger. And so they're like wounds here. And this person or these people, depending on your case, please take as it resonates, they are here really to show you. It's like a mirror, of how you treat yourself, what you think of yourself, what is your concept of self-worth, and how you believe you deserve to be loved. This is really like a bit heavy right now, but don't forget, you're going to have fun at the same time, but it's not enough for you. You are very attractive. You are attracting very attractive people to your life, and they're really magical, but they're not giving you something that you really need, right? And that's why they're showing you. It's like they're showing you you are missing something else. This is great, but you can have the whole package. Wow. Yeah, you can have the whole package. So what are you settling for? It's quite interesting. But here with the honeymoon, you will be enjoying the time together with this person. And it's like the cards are saying, enjoy it. It's almost like enjoy it while you can. But be in the moment and also consequent about why you're enjoying that moment, in the sense why you've created that situation, why you've attracted that person to your life. It doesn't have to be that you think too much about it, so don't overthink it, enjoy it, but know that be in the present moment, be in the moment with open eyes. With an open heart, yes, but also with open eyes. Then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yes, so it does, like I said, this person with their blazing glory, so to say, they have feelings for you, and you have feelings for this person. So this person is not deceiving you, but this person is very inconstant. Or maybe there are obstacles, maybe there's some distance here, and that's why we have this card, like maybe there's an ocean between you, maybe there's like different countries, but it's very difficult to sustain the situation. And this is the moment where you will have to see, okay, what is good for you? What is good for both of you? Because you have feelings for one another. So this is quite important. This person, although the Knight of Wands is a player by nature, but this person is not playing you. And that's why I was telling you, yes, enjoy, but be with open eyes. So be where you're at and what are the consequences, and what the situation involves. Yeah. So there's nothing here like being like it's nothing here judging you, judging your choices. It's really like the cards are really like asking you just to be aware of the situation and be aware of your heart. Is it really good for you? And if it's not, why? Why you're attracting this? Why you're making these choices? And there's nothing wrong with making these choices. It's okay, because they're opening up these wounds that want to be healed. Then, speaking of which, look, we have taking shelter. The answers are within. And then we have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Wow. So with taking shelter, the answers are within. Yeah. And this is more or less a confirmation of what I was just saying. You know the answers, you know what's going on, and you're just getting it mirrored. You're in your reality, right? And it's like this mirroring is really telling you, look at me. You know, it's like your inner self or your inner wounds or childhood wounds are telling, look at me. You know, look at me and set me free, so to say. Yeah. And this is what you're doing because you're healing a lot of that energy. And probably for this healing, you'll have to leave someone behind, someone that, you know, wasn't giving you the growth, wasn't giving you that solid foundation that you'd like to, is not providing a nest for you to be in and to grow in. And, or not giving you the possibility of building that nest. And so you're cleansing everything that you don't need. You're more aware, you're going within, and you're healing. And this, like I said, this person is not playing you, this person is not deceiving you, but still you have to know, what can we change in order for me or for both of you to be really happy in that situation? What can we do together if that situation allows it, if that person is cooperative? So what can we do together in order to turn this into a cozy home like we have there, right? And the last card is the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So here, when I see this, is like you healing or cleansing, purifying yourself is quite important, not only for yourself, not only for your personal life, but you'll be inspiring other people sooner or later, either immediately, people around you, you know, they see what you're doing and they're like respecting it and they probably even taking notes, right? Or maybe later, be it in a professional sense, you're really inspiring other people. You're learning your lessons. Of course, when it comes to romance and love, we don't want to hear about learning lessons. We just want to be happy. But this is like a stepping stone to your growth, to your maturity, is you realizing the situation and growing and making the right decisions that really resonate with who you really are. Yeah. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates and I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So we're going to start with the oracle, not the oracle cards, with the tarot cards, and then we're moving to the oracle cards, and we're going to see how your love life is going to be in the next 3 months. So first of all, and this is really a beautiful start, we have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Sun. After that, we have the Justice card. And then we have the Emperor. This is quite beautiful. The first message that I'm getting is that some of you may be getting married the next 3 months. And it's not going to be a church wedding, it's going to be a civil wedding. That is how it's called. Yeah. So that, yeah, because here of the Emperor. So if it was the Hierophant, I would say a church wedding, but no, it's... So some of you are probably getting married and it's going to be beautiful, I tell you. It's going to be a beautiful celebration, a beautiful party with people that you love and trust around you. And It's like a new adventure, it's like here we can see almost like an opening portal into something completely new. So this is for some of you. Others of you could be also the start of the connection itself. And here with the Justice and the Emperor, for me it could be, for some of you, please take it as it resonates, that you already know this person. And it's like you bringing balance to a relationship again. So it could be that you are already in a relationship and you're bringing balance into it. And you're really reinvesting yourself. You're putting your energy into this commitment. And it's going to be a more serious commitment this time around, or it's getting more serious. And it's a lot of happiness here. It's like you see things more clearly now. And here again, I'm saying again because pile 1 had something similar. It's like you're being, how do you say that? Justice is being made. There was something in the past that was really off balance, or maybe you broke up, or an argument happened, something that it wasn't right, and now it's being made right, and it's made proper. It's like really official. So if you were just like a situationship, now it's an official relationship, and you're very happy, and now you can present yourself to the public, so to say, and say, like present, you present them or introduce them to your parents, to your friends, and vice versa, and you don't have to be in hiding, so to say. Yeah. But I see for many of you really like as a new start, as a restart, and also like a deepening of the relationship. For others of you, okay, this is someone new, but it's not for all of you. It's just for some of you, someone new that that you met or that you meet, be it like an organization or an event. And someone has to do, for me, it has to do with something like you've gone through the same things, or you like the same things, or common interests attracted you to a certain event, right? And that's where you meet, and it's like, it's like practically love at first sight. You can be like a false start at first, and then restarts properly, but it's going to be really quick. So it's not going to be a false start and a year later. Now it's like something here really powerful, because you also have 3 major arcana, so really powerful, and they are sustaining this 2 of cups. So yes, you're coming together with someone, and that's, for many of you, this is someone who's very similar to you, and they're, like I was saying, in their tastes, in their interests, and this person could even be a lawyer for a big company. Something like in these lines. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Like the Justice card is still wanting to talk to me, and it's really saying, it's really justice here. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's justice being done to you in a karmic sense. It's like this is something you deserve. This is something that you've been praying for a long time, and you probably thought you'd never get it, that would never happen. But it is happening now. And it's happening now because you're also feeling stronger. It's like, I have the feeling that your self-worth has increased. You're stronger, you're braver, and you know what you're doing. Also in terms of love, not only, but you're growing in you, like pile number 3, you're growing in life from within. And this brings you the courage and also the inner balance to accept joy and love into your life. Wow, really beautiful. Then we have from the oracle, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There you go. Then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is what I was saying. And then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, yes, you're going to meet your soulmate when you're in this position of power, when you're balanced. You see? And it's going on to happen these 3 months. Yeah, you're coming into this position of power, of inner balance. You're stronger, and you're doing you. You are stronger. You're doing your thing, and you are focused on being balanced and happy and having a beautiful life for yourself. And the moment you're doing this, then your heart is open, your heart is relaxed, because your heart feels taken care of by the most important person in the world, and that's you. You're taking care of your own heart. So when your heart is relaxed and open, you're more playful, you're open to other people, and you accept other people out of joy and interact with people out of joy. And this is when your soulmate comes. This is, he'll be there, and it's going to be a wonderful relationship. Like I said, it's going to lead to marriage for many of you. And then we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. And then we have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So I see here in your love life, either you're meeting someone from another country, from another culture, which is like, would be obvious here with this card. Could be like at first a distance relationship, a long distance relationship. Doesn't have to be, because the main energy I get from these 2 cards, to tell you the truth, is that you're going for this new relationship, or to this deepening of relationship, or to this new responsibilities, so to say. And it's like it's all new for you, for most of you. You don't know if it's going to work, you don't know if how the future is going to be, but they're saying, no, everything is all right. Just get ready for the adventure, because many of you will be traveling with this person. There'll be travel involved, discovery of new horizons, new knowledge. This person will really bring you to new experiences. You have many things in common, but it's new experiences with this person, in love, in life, and now you're ready for it. And this is coming in the next 3 months. This is really beautiful. And in case you're afraid, there you go, we have this wonderful card here: protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So here is really, first of all, telling you you are protected, right? But if you still have like old cords, or old patterns lingering and making you cling to this old version of yourself, my voice is gone. Oh my god, that sounded like a Klingon. Making you go back, stay put, stay in your comfort zone, or being afraid of taking risks and so on, then it's like, cut those cords, because wonderful things are coming into your life. It's time to be open and allow joy to come in. Really, really beautiful. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.